So wouldn't you like to know how to become an emerald? What did they do to become emerald? 90 seconds.
As Louis said, we got off our rusty dusty and got moving. Focused on our people. Even though we have people underneath us, you just don't enroll them and leave them alone. You keep in touch with them. You keep that relationship. You keep looking for new people, because people come, people go, but you get those new people and work on the relationships to keep them with you. And we've had some people that have been with us since we started Neolife, so we're doing something right. But now it's continuing on those relationships and focusing on them, not us.
Louis just believed. I didn't believe. Louis believed. Louis believed in us. And he increased our faith. And he encouraged us to just share this dream with someone else and plug them into the system. And if we didn't know anything, you don't have to know anything. You just have to love people and share a concept with them and plug them in, and then call Louis.
So I've been in this business for a while, way back since 2012. And as Louis says, oh my gracious me, I thought, how am I ever going to get to director? And it was just seeing is believing, and doing the work and getting the right mindset, focusing on my mindset, and that's what propelled our growth. And then I was like, how am I ever going to get to Emerald? And again, it was just believing, seeing, trusting God that he was going to put the people in front of us. And I'm so excited about the business because we qualified for the Jamaica trip last year. It was our first trip ever. And it was just so incredible to be there with everyone and to be there with Kendra and to talk with Kendra and to build a friendship with her. And we've been connecting like ever since then, texting each other. And yeah, it's just really incredible and excited for the future because there's no other company like this. So,
well, despite that I've been taking the product for so long, I was not building the business. But Louis had more faith in me than myself, I guess. And him and Laverne kept inviting me to events, and he invited me for San Antonio in 2023. And it was a few days before the event. And I said, okay, I go. And I went to Summit, and it's so important to invite people to Summit because you never know when it's going to make click on someone's mind. Like I said yesterday, I took the product for 20 years, but I wasn't building the business. An invitation from Louis took off on me. When I went on San Antonio, my husband had an accident, and I saw an opportunity for him, basically, to build because he is disabled now and he couldn't work. So I was very inspired by a lady that lost weight. I said, I'm going to do that. I'm going to lose my weight. I'm going to share with the world. And it's going to be the kickstart of our business. That's what I told my husband. I started to work, and of course, we don't start to work alone because when you have Louis and Laverne, you are never alone. And they are building for us, actually, because they are the soul of our business. And every time I have a doubt, it doesn't matter how much I know about medical stuff, I call Louis. And I ask, and I try to learn. And I start talking to people, which I don't like to do, but I start talking to people and sharing the good things. I'm not selling. I'm just sharing a concept, and I'm teaching someone to get better on their health, that's all. And people respond to that, and my team start growing, and I start helping them, asking Louis how I do it. And we start building and deeply helping our people on our lower levels, and we just developed an emerald under us this month. So beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. A little clarification. I haven't done those things. My wife has done those things, all right? She's the brains and the beauty. I'm the experiment. Okay, yes, thank you. No. Laverne said I could bring those home to my wife. So, okay, all right. Give me those back. All right. Gonna get husband points. So here's all I'll add, because everything they've said is true, everything's good, and there's not a whole lot else that I can really think to say other than this. You need to use the products yourself, see that they actually work. Don't try to do this alone because you don't know everything, just like I don't know everything. But there are people who know other things, and Louis and Laverne have been tremendous resource of information. And it doesn't matter where they are in the world, they will respond, they reach out, they help, they genuinely want to help people. And that's very rare today. Amen? That's very rare. So use the resources available to you, use the products, and just tell your story. Talk to people. People need help. I mean, there's a lot of crazy people out here. In this room. No, I'll stop. We all need help, don't we? We all need help. So just keep doing that. All right, thanks.
They have loved our whole family so well, and around the Christmas holiday, their children came in. It was the first time they had all their kids, all their grandkids under their roof in a while, right, Laverne? And we were just so blessed to be a part of their family, truly. And one thing that I'm noticing is everyone is speaking. The consistency there is that Louie and Laverne invest in their life. And they show up, and they're available, and they truly make you feel like you are the only people in the world that they're helping along, because they never make you feel like you're not enough or you're not worth their time. And so what Kenneth and I are doing in our own calling and our own purpose in life is we are meant to love on people well. It's been our mission for years. Nothing to do with Neolife, just in general. We want to love people well. We want to open our doors and have them in our home and be Jesus to them and let them feel what that's like, to be with people who love unconditionally. And Louie and Laverne have demonstrated that so well to us. And so you ask how we got here. We didn't want to be here. I mean, I say that to be jokingly. Like, we didn't intend on building a business. We intended on using the products and helping our family's health. We intended to share that with other people. We purposefully shared it with people that we really love and care about, and we wanted to see their health improve, and we wanted to see their quality of life so much better. And so when I say we didn't do this on purpose, we didn't build a business on purpose, but we did purposefully share this with others. And I think that's all you can do. I think you just love people well, you meet them where they're at, and you listen to them, you find their need, and then you offer hope. And through that, and through being genuine to who you are and who God's called you to be, God blesses that obedience. And what you're seeing is blessing upon blessing. And we are very thankful and grateful. We are honored, and this is not at all what we expected so quickly. So we cherish every moment. Yeah.
So proud of you. So